Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today I want to share with you guys the deck that I used to get 12 wins in the Electro Wizard challenge. Now ignore those 2 losses, I was experimenting with a different deck earlier in the challenge, and then a clanmate of mine recommended me a different deck, and I went undefeated all the way to 12 wins with that deck. So let's go ahead here, open up this chest, make sure I'm recording first. And what do we have here? Now there is a chance of getting 2 legendaries in these chests, which is insane. In fact, I had an 8-win chest earlier on that I ended up getting a Sparky out of. So let's see, Ice Golem. The gold is probably the most important part in these chests, guys. What do we have? Baby Dragon. 3 Musketeers. Come on, give me 2 legendaries. Give me the log. I really want the log. 3 clone spells. These chests just give so many cards, guys. Lots of epics. Are we going to get 2 legendaries here? Well, if we are, it's going to be here. Nope. Just the Electro Wizard, but honestly, I'm okay with that. So there is the Electro Wizard unlocked. The fruits of my labor there. There we go with the summary screen. Not too bad for the 100 gem entry cost, to be honest, guys. Now, I'll start up another one and show you guys the deck. Now, really unique deck, guys. Just kidding. Honestly, guys, I've been seeing so many people using the same cards in these challenges. It seems like the same 5 cards are used in most decks, and then the last 3 cards are optional. The 5 cards that I see most commonly are the Zap, the Fireball, the Ice Golem, the Elite Barbarians, and the Mega Minion. And the 3 optional cards that I see would be Archers, Ice Spirit, Hog Rider, Giant, Bowler, Graveyard, stuff like that. Now, I was playing around with the deck before this one, a Hog Rider Elite Barbarian deck, having a bit of success, but I maxed out at 9 wins with that deck. And like I said before, a clanmate of mine recommended this deck right here, and I went undefeated with it, guys. In fact, a lot of people in my clan have been using this deck right here and saying how awesome it is. The clan member, his name was P. Dizzled, and I think he almost has a level 3 Electro Wizard already by using that exact deck. So shout out to him for recommending it to me, but having a ton of success with it. But let's go ahead and show the deck in some live Electro Wizard Challenge battles. So here we go, guys. Now, like I said before, I initially started playing around with a Hog Rider Elite Barbarian deck. I was having mixed success with it. My max wins I got in a challenge was 9. But I don't want to say that deck is bad or anything. I just, it wasn't working for me, which is weird, because normally I do well with a Hog Rider deck. But as soon as I used this one, I was having so much more success. So, Bowler going with the left-hand side. I'm expecting Elite Barbarians on the right. Because normally, if you use a Bowler on one side, they'll try and use Elite Barbs on the other side to catch you off guard. So normally in that case, if I know they have Elite Barbarians, I'll always save enough Elixir for the Elite Barbarians after I drop down the Bowler. Let's go ahead and do an Electro Wizard right here. The Elite Barbarians should be able to do some work to that tower, and then I'll want to go ahead and use the Ice Golem to distract the Lava Pups that come out. But take a look at how much damage those Elite Barbarians are going down. Ooh, look at that, guys. Cloned Lava Pups there. Not too sure if that really worked out in his favor, though. But with this deck, the way I play it is really safely, because with everyone using Elite Barbarians right now, all it takes is one overextension, one brief moment of being short on Elixir for those Elite Barbarians to destroy your tower. So you really have to play it safe. Don't do what this guy does and place a bunch of Fireball bait next to a tower that's already weak. Because I'm just going to go ahead and Fireball that. Then once the Musketeer locks onto that, go ahead and do this. Maybe zap that to save the Hog, or the Bowler some health, sorry. Now, with the Graveyard, guys, the cool thing with this challenge is everyone has access to all the cards. So even if you don't have the Graveyard unlocked, you can use it in this challenge. But the Graveyard, despite popular belief being, it is kind of overpowered, but it does take skill to use, guys. Because if you use the Graveyard at the wrong time, all it takes is one bad Graveyard drop to turn the tides of a battle and lose it for you. So whenever you use that Graveyard, you really do have to try and make the maximum use out of it. Make sure you're using it at the proper moment when you know your opponent doesn't have counter cards in rotation, or you know you have enough Elixir to Fireball their Archers or their Electro Wizard, whatever they're going to use to defend that Graveyard. And you want to make sure that you always get damage done with that Graveyard. If you don't, like I said before, a lot of the times the counter push will be just too real to overcome. Now, he's going to take my tower out here. We're going to Fireball all this, take out half of those pups. I haven't had a chance to use the Graveyard yet this battle, which honestly, isn't a bad thing. The guy that recommended me this deck said that he's had battles where he has never used the graveyard once because there just wasn't a good opportunity to use it. And it's not really a bad thing, guys. As long as you are winning the battles, it doesn't matter if you don't use that card. Let's go ahead and do this. We should need to hold out for 4 seconds. I think we got this. Not even going to zap that. Actually, not going to zap. But there we go. Good game to him. Give him the old well played and the thumbs up there. Let's go ahead and do some more battles. So here we go once again, guys. Facing off against Zavala. I probably butchered that name, and if I did, I do apologize. But with this kind of a hand here, the only real play I have is an Elite Barbarian Rush. So let's try that right here. I don't want to use the graveyard yet, guys. That would be stupid. So he's using the giant Bowler Elite Barbarian deck, I think. No, I think as long as he doesn't counter push the left-hand lane, the Bowler... Please don't have a graveyard is what I beg. Bowler... let's fireball this and zap. Boom, there we go. And I'll ignore the Bowler on the left-hand side, just soak up a bit of damage. I'm in a bit of an elixir deficit here, so I have to build that back by soaking up damage. But we could potentially do a graveyard drop right here. Let's try it. Wait for the Electro Wizard to lock onto my Bowler. There we go. And this is what I mean about a bad graveyard drop, guys. That was a bad graveyard drop, and I kind of knew it going into it. I kind of said, like, oh, I don't know if I should do it there, but now we're going to get killed, literally killed on this counter push. So we're going to Ice Golem right here to kind of soak up some of that Electro Wizard damage. And then hopefully the Barbarians can tank for a little bit and protect my tower. But we are in a deficit here, guys, so we do have to kind of build up some elixir and hopefully climb back out of this hole that we've dug ourselves into. So let's just chill out here for a quick second. I want to try and make sure that I have the Fireball available to do a graveyard push. But that does usually require the double elixir period. So let's see here. Tombstone right there. I want to go ahead and do Mega Mini right here. Then I want to do Graveyard here if I can, and then potentially Fireball on those. He didn't use his archers there, so we can probably just chill out here for a second, do this. And come on. I think this is Fireball worthy right here, guys. Take that out. There we go. And look how much damage those skeletons doing. The tower is dead, guys. One push. Like I said before, it does usually require the double elixir period for a successful push like that. But let's see here. What I want to do is do Elite Barbs with the Ice Golem to distract that Bowler. So we'll use both at the same time there. Then we'll use Electro Wizard right here. We are going to lose that tower. So we do have to kind of come back with a counter push right here. Let's go ahead and do a Mega Minion right here. Bowler right here. He does have Fireball, so I consider that tower dead already. Let's Fireball these two people right here. Take him out. And try and do a Graveyard drop right here, guys. Let's do Ice Golem here. And we'll zap these archers to kill them with the help of these skeletons there. And hopefully we can overwhelm that tower and get a decent chunk of damage done to it. There we go, guys. Now we gotta defend here. We spent a lot of elixir right there, so let's do this. Elite Barbarians right here. Kill that giant, kill the Mega Minion as well. And then hopefully set up a counter push with this Bowler. Now, I want to do a Graveyard Fireball drop if I can. He's preemptively getting ready there for the Graveyard. So let's Fireball this right here. There we go. And doing a bit of work, getting a bit of chip damage done, and hopefully with 3-minute overtime we can kind of come back from this. I want to go ahead and ignore that Mega Minion on the right-hand side, do the Elite Barbarians, take out this Giant, and then hopefully set up a push on the right-hand side. I could try and rush for the 3-crown here with those Elite Barbarians, but that Fireball on the Elite Barbarians kind of evens up the score a bit, I think at least. Let's go ahead and Ice Golem here to distract that Bowler. Then we'll do Electro Wizard right here. And what I'm trying to do here is build up a push on the right-hand side that is so overwhelming he can't defend it. Now, he's expecting... Ooh, that Giant though, never mind. Let's do this. Fireball right here. And then we'll zap the skeletons that come out of there. Getting some chip damage done, guys. Unfortunately, my Bowler is out of range of that tower. Mega Minion right here. Not too bad. We'll Ice Golem as well. Distract these archers, hopefully. Never mind. But, you know what? It's going okay. We're getting some chip damage down. Let's go ahead and use Elite Barbarians right here, though. Electro Wizard doing work there on the right-hand side. We'll zap these girls and the Mega Minion there. Don't know what gender the Mega Minion is, so I won't say. I don't want to assume anyone's gender here. But look at that, guys. Look at the Electro Wizard there on the right-hand side. I wonder if we could just Graveyard Fireball this guy down to the death. Fireball going down. Skeleton's getting a couple of hits off. There we go, guys. GG to him. Honestly, wasn't really playing perfectly there, but we still managed to come out with the victory. Let's go ahead and do some more battles here. So here we are at battle number 3 with this Bowler Graveyard Electro Wizard deck, guys. Let's a Bowler right here for this Hog Rider. Push it back there. Come on. I think the Hog Rider still managed to get 2 hits off with that, with the Bowler, but that's okay. Now, do we want to do a Mega Minion Graveyard here, or is that too much earlier on? You know what? Let's try it. I think I might have a Larry attack that King Tower, though. Let's zap this. Please don't attack the King Tower, Larry. You did it last time on me, but this time I'm asking you to learn your lesson. Thank you! Oh, that was decent. Thank you. I appreciate that. We actually did some good damage to that tower there. So, Larry coming through for us there. Now, I'm expecting... He's got a double defense deck, guys. What's the dirt meter on that? On a 0 to 10 scale, or 1 to 10 scale, I guess. What's the dirt meter on that? Just kidding. But let's see here. I'm expecting him to have Elite Barbarians in his deck. Honestly, guys, the way I see it is don't Fireball an Ice Golem. But the way I see it is, when you're doing this challenge, expect everyone to have Elite Barbarians. And, let's see here. Do we want to do... Nah, I don't think we want to do that. Actually, we could just go YOLO and do it anyways. YOLO, 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 please work out for me. I don't think it's going to work, guys. But we're going to get chip damage done. We forced a Zaspel, and I think at the very least, we're taking that tower down. I was going to say at the very least, we forced an equal Elixir defense, which is always good, but we managed to take the tower down somehow. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll Electro Wizard zap these people here and take out that Valkyrie. Now, the thing with the Electro Wizard is it has decent damage output. It does 200 damage per hit, 100 with each hand. So if it's attacking a single target, it'll do 200 damage per hit. But if it's attacking 2 targets at once, it'll do 100 damage per hit. And don't leave an Electro Wizard on your tower alone. They do manage to destroy towers pretty quickly, guys. They'll do about 1,000 damage to your tower if left alone, which with 3-minute overtime is nothing to laugh at. So let's go ahead here. Expecting an Inferno Tower. Let's do this and this. We'll have the Electro Wizard for the Inferno Tower. Where is it? Fireball this. Miss the Electro Wizard because I love missing my spells. But the tower might go down anyways, guys, or pretty low. So get ready for the Hog Rider that's incoming here. Where is it? There it is. Told you it was coming, guys. And honestly, that's a lot of winning these games, is predicting your opponent's next move. Trying to be one step ahead of them, trying to play on your cycle versus playing on your opponent's cycle. Stuff like that. But we're going to go ahead and Graveyard this, Fireball this, and we are going to get the 1 crown victory, guys. But let's go ahead and finish this video off with just one more battle. So here we are, guys, with the final battle of the video, facing off against Sonic. Let's see here, Sonic. What do you have for me? Elite Barbarians? Probably. Give him the old thumbs up, good luck right there. I'm going to Fireball these archers just because I don't really have another play. I could have done a slow push with my Electro Wizard, but I don't know. What's he going to do for me? What has he got for me here? Let's go Elite Barbs. Electro Wizard zap right there. Kill him. There we go. Kill the Elite Barbarians, please. There we go. Now, if one of the Elite Barbarians, the stronger one, can tank for the other one, that'll be just dandy, but I'll accept 1 hit on that tower. I will accept that. Let's go ahead and use Mega Minion here. And the reason I prefer Mega Minion there versus the Zaspel is because now the Mega Minion goes back on a counter push and does exactly nothing, guys. So ignore what I was saying. I probably should have used the Zaspel there, but kind of wanted to save the Zaspel just in case he has like a graveyard. And it almost seems like he's using the exact same deck as mine. But he does have the archers in there, so maybe he has the archers instead of the graveyard. Now, let's go ahead and fireball this, get chip damage. With 3-minute overtime in these battles, you really can play with chip damage. Let's go ahead here. Elite Barbarians. Ice Golem here. Distract one of the Elite Barbarians. Thank you. There we go. The bowler's trading there on the right-hand side. Just really playing it safe. Now, we have almost exact mirror decks, but he has the archers instead of the graveyard. Now, like I said in the intro, you see almost all the exact same cards in this challenge. Like I said, Mega Minion, Fireball, Zap, Elite Barbarians, Electro Wizard, obviously, are the common cards. And then the other cards are Archers, Bowler, Graveyard, Giant, Hog Rider. Some people do use different decks, though, like Balloon decks and Lava Hound decks. I have seen those minor decks. But for the most part, it is fairly common to see a lot of the same cards. Let's go ahead and Fireball this once again, getting that chip damage done. And I want to try and zap from this angle here. I'm expecting a quick Elite Barbarian push on the left-hand side there. Never mind. No, he's not. There we go. Take out that Mega Minion, please. Thank you. There we go. Killing all that. Oh, I'm wasting Electro here, guys. Not good. Let's do this. Zap this. Boom. And I think we are dead here, guys. Come on, Fireball today, please. Fireball. Yes! Fireball. Coming in clutch right there. So, we lost a ton of Electro right there. Really got to play it safe here, guys. Let's do this. With this. And the Ice Golem right here, guys. There we go. Kill that, please. Where's the Elite Barbarians? All you gotta do with the Elite Barbarians is just win a couple positive Elixir trades, then drop them where your opponent just doesn't have the Elixir to defend themselves because they're so fast. So we'll Fireball there just out of necessity, out of safety, out of desperation. And this is a pretty close battle so far, guys. There we go. Let's go ahead and Bowler right here. Hopefully away, far enough away from that tower. And then we will go ahead and zap this Mega Minion, sorry. And can we Graveyard right now? Let's zap this right here. Kill that. Kill the Electro Wizard. The Ice Golem tanking like a boss back there, guys. But look at those skeletons doing a bit of work for me. Not enough as I would have hoped for, but a bit of work for sure was done there. Bowler right here. Elite Barbarians. Ice Golem right here. Kill that, please. And then we're going to go Fireball all of this jazz right here, guys. Missed the Mega Minion, but I'm going to ignore it, guys. I can soak up one hit on that tower. I can soak up one hit on that tower for sure. Let's go ahead and do Electro Wizard, Mega Minion, and Elite Barbarians right here, guys. There we go. So, Mega Minion doing work on the right-hand side. I don't really like that, but I wonder if we can do Ice Golem Graveyard push right here. Have the Fireball ready for the Archers or whatever. There's the Archers. Let's go ahead and Fireball them. There we go. Zaspel going down, but Skeleton's still getting damage done, guys. We are still coming out ahead here. Now, all we need is a Fireball Zap combo here. Bowler, Mega Minion right here. Ice Golem for defense. Taking out those Elite Barbarians. And come on here, guys. A lot of these battles are close, so you have to kind of be prepared for that. But here we are with the Zap Fireball combo for the win, guys. Anyways, that will be the end of the video. For those of you that are having success in the Electro Wizard Challenge, share your decks down below to help other people out. And if you have any tips or strategy, share them as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.